Have you ever wondered if something as simple as your daily vitamins could actually be putting your life at risk? Many people believe that taking more vitamins means better health, especially as we get older. But here is the shocking truth that most seniors are never told. Some vitamins that are supposed to protect your body can actually do the exact opposite when taken in excess or combined with the wrong supplements. They can quietly increase your risk of stroke, damage your blood vessels, and even affect your heart and brain overnight without any clear warning signs. Imagine this. You go to bed thinking you are doing something good for your body by taking your vitamins. But while you sleep, your blood becomes thicker. Your pressure rises and your body starts working harder than it should. Then one morning you wake up dizzy, weak, or with numbness in your arm or face. Many seniors never realize that their so-called healthy routine may have contributed to it. As we age, our organs become more sensitive. Our kidneys and liver work slower, our blood vessels are more fragile, and our body chemistry changes in ways that make certain vitamins dangerous when not monitored properly. What was safe when you were in your 40s may no longer be safe at 60 or 70. The same vitamins that once gave you energy or stronger bones could now be silently stressing your heart or increasing clot formation that may lead to a stroke. This is why it is so important to understand how vitamins really work inside the aging body. Knowledge is your best protection. Taking the right amount, at the right time, and with the right combination can mean the difference between better health and a sudden medical emergency. So if you are over 60 and you take vitamin supplements every day, I strongly encourage you to stay with me until the very end of this video. What you will learn today might completely change how you look at your morning pills. You will discover the 7 vitamins that could be silently raising your stroke risk overnight, and what you can do to protect yourself starting today. And before we dive in, I would like to invite you to subscribe to this channel, so you will always stay updated with the newest videos that can transform the way you see your health, your nutrition, and even your life. Together, let us live in peace, stay strong, and keep our bodies healthy for many more years to come. Now that we understand how our bodies become more sensitive as we age, it is time to take a closer look at what could be happening inside us every time we swallow those colorful capsules and tablets. The truth is, not all vitamins are as harmless as they seem. Some of them can quietly change the balance of your blood, your heart rhythm, and even your brain circulation. But do not worry. This video is not meant to scare you. It is meant to empower you with the right knowledge so you can continue living a long and healthy life with confidence and peace of mind. Once you know which vitamins to watch out for, you can make smarter choices, protect your heart, and avoid unnecessary risks. Number 1. Vitamin E. Many seniors have heard that vitamin E is essential for good health. It is often promoted as something that protects the heart, strengthens the immune system, and helps slow down the effects of aging. Because of these promises, countless people over 60 take it daily without a second thought, trusting that it will only bring benefits. But here lies a hidden truth that very few truly understand. Vitamin E, when taken in excessive amounts, can quietly turn into a serious health risk. Inside the body, vitamin E plays an important role in protecting your cells from damage. It acts like a shield that helps prevent oxidation and keeps your tissues healthy. However, when the amount of vitamin E becomes too high, that same protective power can begin to cause harm. This vitamin naturally makes the blood thinner to improve circulation, but when it becomes too thin, it can lead to dangerous internal bleeding. For older adults, whose blood vessels are already more fragile, this can become a silent and deadly problem. Doctors have warned that too much vitamin E can increase the risk of a hemorrhagic stroke, which happens when bleeding occurs in the brain. Unlike an ischemic stroke, which is caused by a blockage, this type of stroke happens when a blood vessel bursts. It can happen suddenly, even during sleep, and may lead to long-term disability or even death. The risk becomes even greater for seniors who take blood-thinning medicines such as aspirin, warfarin, or clopidogrel. When these are combined with high-dose vitamin E supplements, the blood's ability to clot is reduced even more, raising the danger without obvious warning signs. Another reason vitamin E can be tricky is that it is already present in many common foods. Almonds, peanuts, sunflower seeds, spinach, and vegetable oils all contain high amounts of vitamin E. If you eat a healthy diet filled with these foods, your body is already getting enough of this vitamin naturally. Adding strong supplements on top of that can easily push your intake beyond the safe level. Research has shown that taking more than 400 international units of vitamin E daily may increase the risk of stroke rather than preventing it. For seniors, the safest and smartest approach is to focus on natural sources instead of relying on large supplement doses. The body absorbs nutrients from food more gently and efficiently, allowing a balance that does not overload your system. If you are currently taking vitamin E supplements, check the label for the dosage and discuss it with your doctor, especially if you are taking any blood-related medication. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate vitamins from your life, but to take them wisely. Vitamins are powerful tools for health, but when misused, they can cause the opposite effect. A small, balanced amount of vitamin E supports the heart, strengthens the immune system, and protects the body from damage. But too much can become the quiet enemy that raises your stroke risk overnight. Number 2. Vitamin K. Many seniors do not realize that the very vitamin they rely on to protect their bones and support blood health can sometimes create serious risks when taken incorrectly. Vitamin K plays a vital role in controlling how your blood clots and in keeping your bones strong. But too much of it or sudden changes in intake can quietly increase your risk of stroke. This vitamin helps your body form clots to stop bleeding when you are injured, which is essential for survival. Without enough vitamin K, even a minor cut could lead to excessive bleeding. But too much vitamin K or inconsistent intake can cause the opposite problem. It can interfere with the way your blood clots, leading to an increased risk of either uncontrolled bleeding or unwanted clot formation. Both situations are dangerous for seniors, who often have more fragile blood vessels and other health conditions that make them vulnerable to strokes. The risk becomes especially serious for older adults who take blood-thinning medications such as warfarin, aspirin, or clopidogrel. These medications are prescribed to reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes caused by blood clots. Vitamin K directly interacts with these medications and can reduce their effectiveness. If your intake of vitamin K changes suddenly, the balance between thinning your blood and allowing it to clot properly can be disrupted. This imbalance can quietly increase your stroke risk, sometimes without any obvious symptoms until it is too late. Vitamin K is naturally present in many healthy foods that seniors commonly eat. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, collard greens, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts are excellent sources. While these foods are beneficial for bone health and overall wellness, consuming large amounts or combining them with high-dose supplements can create spikes in vitamin K levels that the body may not be able to handle safely. Many seniors unknowingly increase their risk simply by trying to eat healthily while also taking supplements. Another challenge is that vitamin K works closely with calcium to maintain strong bones. Seniors often focus on increasing their calcium intake to prevent osteoporosis. But without a consistent and balanced intake of vitamin K, calcium may not be used effectively. This can not only affect bone health, but also contribute to the risk of blood clotting problems, especially in combination with other medications or underlying health conditions. For seniors, the safest and smartest approach is to get vitamin K from natural food sources and maintain a consistent intake. Sudden changes, high-dose supplements, or adding large amounts of vitamin K-rich foods on top of medications can create dangerous spikes in your blood levels. Always speak with your doctor before making changes to your diet or supplement routine, especially if you take medications that affect your blood or heart. Even minor adjustments can have a significant impact on your safety. Remember, vitamins are intended to support the body and improve health, but they are not risk-free. With vitamin K, moderation, consistency, and medical guidance are key. When used wisely, it strengthens your bones and supports your blood. When mismanaged, it can become a hidden danger, quietly raising your stroke risk while you go about your daily life. Seniors who pay attention to their vitamin K intake and balance it carefully with food and medications can enjoy its benefits safely without putting their heart or brain at risk. Number 3. Vitamin B12. As we grow older, many seniors start noticing fatigue, memory lapses, or tingling in their hands and feet. These are often the signs that the body's nervous system and blood production need support. This is why so many people reach for supplements, hoping to feel more energetic and stay sharp. But taking too much without proper guidance can create hidden risks that are rarely discussed. Vitamin B12 plays a critical role in keeping nerve cells healthy and ensuring the proper formation of red blood cells. It is also essential for maintaining cognitive function and supporting energy levels. The challenge for seniors is that as the body ages, its ability to absorb this nutrient from food decreases. Reduced stomach acid and digestive enzymes can make it difficult to get enough B12 from diet alone. Because of this, many turn to high-dose supplements or injections. While this seems helpful, extremely high levels of B12 can sometimes contribute to blood vessel stress, which may increase the risk of clot formation. In certain individuals, these clots can travel to the brain and trigger an ischemic stroke. Many seniors already consume enough B12 through natural sources, such as fish, eggs, meat, and dairy. Adding high-dose supplements on top of an adequate diet can quietly overload the circulatory system. Moreover, when B12 is combined with other nutrients, especially folic acid, in unbalanced amounts, it can slightly increase clotting risk over time. This risk is particularly important for seniors with heart disease, high blood pressure, or diabetes. Another hidden concern is that high B12 intake can mask deficiencies in other important nutrients. Some seniors may feel more energetic or alert after taking supplements, but if other vitamins like B6 or folate are low, blood vessel damage can continue silently. This creates a false sense of security while the body remains at risk. For seniors, the safest approach is to rely on a combination of balanced dietary sources and carefully monitored supplementation when necessary. Regular blood tests can ensure the body receives exactly what it needs without exceeding safe levels. Consulting a doctor before starting high-dose B12 supplements is essential, especially for those with cardiovascular concerns or clotting disorders. By taking B12 in moderation and under professional guidance, seniors can enjoy its benefits for energy, brain function, and overall wellness without unknowingly increasing the risk of stroke. Balance, awareness, and medical supervision are the keys to staying safe and healthy. Number 4. Vitamin C. Many seniors take vitamin C thinking it will protect them from colds, infections, and even chronic illnesses. It is one of the most popular supplements worldwide because it is associated with a stronger immune system and better overall health. While vitamin C is essential for tissue repair, antioxidant protection, and supporting the immune system, taking it in excessive amounts can quietly create risks, particularly for those over 60. Vitamin C helps the body maintain healthy blood vessels, skin, and connective tissues. It also plays an important role in the absorption of iron from food. However, when large doses are taken as supplements, the excess vitamin can sometimes have unintended effects on the cardiovascular system. Extremely high levels of vitamin C can increase the acidity of the urine, which in turn may contribute to the formation of kidney stones. For seniors, kidney health is already more vulnerable, and any added strain can create complications that indirectly affect the heart and brain. Another hidden concern is that high doses of vitamin C may affect blood clotting. In some cases, too much vitamin C can interact with other medications that seniors commonly take, such as blood thinners, anti-inflammatory drugs, or medications for high blood pressure. These interactions can alter the way your blood flows and clots, quietly increasing the risk of stroke or other cardiovascular events. Seniors who already have a history of heart disease, high blood pressure, or vascular issues need to be especially cautious. Many seniors also do not realize that vitamin C is abundant in the foods they eat every day. Citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, broccoli, and tomatoes are all excellent sources of this nutrient. When supplements are added on top of a diet rich in these foods, the total intake can easily surpass safe levels without anyone noticing. This is why moderation and monitoring are so important. Over time, consistently high doses can place unnecessary stress on the kidneys and circulatory system, which may indirectly affect brain health. For seniors, the safest approach is to focus on obtaining vitamin C from a balanced diet, rather than relying on large supplement doses. If supplementation is necessary, it should be taken in moderation, and your doctor should be consulted, especially if you are taking medications or have pre-existing kidney or cardiovascular conditions. Regular checkups and blood tests can help ensure that your vitamin C intake is sufficient for your health without creating additional risks. Remember, Vitamins are powerful tools for maintaining health, but even the most common and well-loved nutrients can be dangerous when taken in excess. With vitamin C, careful monitoring, a balanced diet, and professional guidance can help seniors enjoy its benefits for immune support, vascular health, and overall wellness while avoiding any hidden risks. Taking the right amount in the right way allows you to stay healthy, active, and protected for many more years. Number 5. Vitamin A. Many seniors take vitamin A to support their vision, skin health, and immune system. It is widely recognized as essential for maintaining good eyesight, protecting cells from damage, and helping the body fight infections. However, too much vitamin A, especially in supplement form, can quietly create serious health risks, particularly for those over 60. Vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means it can accumulate in the body over time. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, excess amounts are not easily excreted through urine. When the levels become too high, vitamin A can place stress on the liver, interfere with bone health, and even affect the cardiovascular system. For seniors, this accumulation can quietly increase the risk of complications, including issues that may contribute to stroke. One of the hidden risks of high vitamin A intake is its effect on blood vessels. Excess vitamin A can increase blood pressure and contribute to arterial stiffness, both of which are major risk factors for stroke. Seniors are already more vulnerable to changes in blood pressure and circulation, so even small imbalances caused by high levels of vitamin A can have significant effects. This risk becomes greater if vitamin A is taken alongside other fat-soluble vitamins such as D and E, which can amplify its impact on the body. Many seniors are unaware that vitamin A is already abundant in foods such as liver, eggs, dairy products, and orange or yellow vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, and pumpkins. Adding high-dose supplements on top of an already vitamin-rich diet can easily push the intake beyond safe levels without anyone noticing. The consequences can build slowly over time, silently increasing stress on the heart, arteries, and brain. Another concern is that excessive vitamin A can affect bone health. While small amounts are beneficial, too much can weaken bones, making seniors more susceptible to fractures. This can create a dangerous combination where high blood pressure, stiffer arteries, and weaker bones increase the risk of serious injury or stroke if a fall occurs. For seniors, the safest approach is to obtain vitamin A primarily from whole foods and avoid high-dose supplements unless specifically recommended by a healthcare professional. Regular checkups, blood tests, and discussions with your doctor can ensure that your vitamin A intake supports your vision, immune system, and overall health without causing hidden dangers. Remember, even nutrients that are essential for life and wellness can become risky when mismanaged. Vitamin A is vital for healthy vision and immunity, but moderation, monitoring, and medical guidance are key for seniors to avoid silent threats to their heart, brain, and overall health. By balancing your intake carefully, you can continue to enjoy its benefits safely and stay strong and healthy for many years to come. Number 6. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin because it helps the body absorb calcium, supports bone strength, and boosts the immune system. Many seniors take vitamin D supplements to prevent osteoporosis, improve muscle function, and reduce the risk of falls. While it is undeniably important for overall health, taking too much vitamin D can quietly create serious risks, especially for those over 60. The main role of vitamin D is to regulate calcium and phosphorus levels in the blood. This is essential for strong bones and healthy teeth. However, when vitamin D levels become too high, calcium can build up in the blood in a condition called hypercalcemia. This excess calcium can accumulate in the arteries, heart, and kidneys, leading to stiff blood vessels, higher blood pressure, and an increased risk of stroke. Seniors are particularly vulnerable because the elasticity of their arteries naturally decreases with age, making them more susceptible to complications from elevated calcium levels. Another concern with excessive vitamin D intake is kidney stress. High levels can strain the kidneys as they work to filter out the extra calcium, which may lead to kidney stones or even impaired kidney function over time. When the kidneys are under stress, the body's ability to regulate blood pressure and fluid balance is compromised, creating further risk for cardiovascular issues and strokes. Many seniors are unaware that vitamin D is already present in foods and sunlight exposure. Fatty fish, egg yolks, fortified dairy products, and even moderate sun exposure contribute to vitamin D levels naturally. Adding high-dose supplements on top of these sources can unintentionally push your intake beyond safe limits, quietly increasing health risks. This is especially important for seniors who take other supplements containing calcium or who are on medications for heart or kidney conditions. High doses of vitamin D can also have a subtle effect on heart rhythm. Too much calcium in the blood can cause irregular heartbeats or palpitations, which over time may stress the cardiovascular system and contribute to the risk of stroke. Seniors with pre-existing heart conditions or high blood pressure need to be particularly cautious about their vitamin D intake. The safest approach for seniors is to maintain moderate, consistent levels of vitamin D through a combination of diet, safe sunlight exposure, and carefully measured supplements only when necessary. Blood tests can help determine the optimal amount for your body, ensuring you gain all the benefits without overloading your system. Consulting with your doctor is essential, particularly if you are taking medications or have underlying heart, kidney, or vascular conditions. Remember, vitamin D is critical for bone health, immunity, and overall wellness. But like all nutrients, it can be harmful if overused. For seniors, balance, monitoring, and professional guidance are the keys to safely enjoying the benefits of this powerful vitamin while reducing the risk of hidden dangers such as high blood pressure, arterial stiffness, kidney stress, and stroke. By taking it wisely, you can continue to support your bones, heart, and overall health for many more active years. Number 7. Folic acid. Folic acid is often recommended for seniors to support brain health, improve memory, and maintain healthy blood cells. It is widely known for its role in preventing anemia and supporting cardiovascular health. While it is an essential nutrient, too much folic acid can quietly create health risks for older adults, especially those over 60. Folic acid helps the body produce and maintain new cells, which is vital for red blood cell formation and DNA repair. It also helps lower homocysteine levels, a substance in the blood that, at high amounts, is linked to an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. However, taking excessive folic acid can sometimes mask deficiencies in other essential vitamins, particularly vitamin B12. When B12 deficiency goes unnoticed, it can lead to nerve damage, memory problems, and an increased risk of cardiovascular complications, including stroke. Another hidden concern with high doses of folic acid is its potential effect on the circulatory system. While normal levels help keep arteries and blood vessels healthy, too much folic acid can cause imbalances that may affect clotting and blood flow. Seniors who take supplements in combination with medications for heart disease, high blood pressure, or diabetes are at a higher risk of complications. These interactions can quietly alter the delicate balance in the blood, increasing the risk of both ischemic and hemorrhagic strokes without obvious warning signs. Folic acid is naturally present in many common foods, including leafy green vegetables, legumes, nuts, and fortified grains. For seniors who maintain a balanced diet, adding high-dose supplements can easily push intake above safe levels without realizing it. This makes careful monitoring essential. High intake over time can create subtle changes in the body that may take months or even years to appear, quietly increasing the likelihood of vascular problems and stroke. For seniors, the safest approach is to obtain folic acid primarily from natural food sources and use supplements only when specifically recommended by a healthcare professional. Regular blood tests can help determine the right amount for your body and ensure that B12 levels are also adequate. Consulting a doctor before taking any folic acid supplement is crucial, especially if you have cardiovascular concerns or are taking other medications that affect blood flow or clotting. Folic acid is a powerful nutrient that supports healthy red blood cells, brain function, and cardiovascular health, but it must be used wisely. For seniors, moderation, consistency, and medical guidance are the keys to enjoying its benefits safely, while avoiding hidden risks such as masking B12 deficiencies, altering blood clotting, or increasing the risk of stroke. By carefully balancing your intake, you can support your brain, heart, and overall health, and continue to live an active and vibrant life well into your later years. As we age, our bodies change in ways that affect how we process the nutrients we rely on every day. Vitamins that were once helpful in our younger years can become risky if we are not careful about how we take them. For seniors, The key to maintaining health is not simply taking more vitamins, but understanding what your body truly needs, how much is safe, and how they interact with your medications and diet. It is important to remember that more is not always better. Even vitamins that are meant to protect your heart, bones, brain, or immune system can become harmful when taken in excess. Too much of a vitamin can quietly affect your blood pressure, your blood clotting ability, your arteries, and even your brain, increasing the risk of serious events such as strokes without any obvious warning signs. The safest approach is to prioritize natural food sources over high-dose supplements whenever possible. Leafy greens, colorful vegetables, fresh fruits, whole grains, lean meats, eggs, and dairy all provide essential nutrients in a form that your body can absorb safely. Eating a balanced, nutrient-rich diet allows you to get what you need without overloading your system. Supplements can be helpful, but they should always be used wisely. It is crucial to discuss any new vitamins or high-dose supplements with your doctor, especially if you are taking medications for your heart, blood pressure, or blood clotting. Regular checkups and blood tests can help determine which nutrients your body truly needs and prevent accidental overconsumption. Consistency is also important. Sudden changes in your vitamin intake or in your diet can disrupt your body's delicate balance. Maintaining a steady, measured approach ensures that your blood vessels, heart, kidneys, and brain remain protected while still giving your body the support it needs to stay strong. Finally, pay attention to how your body responds. If you notice unusual fatigue, dizziness, changes in your blood pressure, or any other symptoms, speak with your healthcare provider immediately. Vitamins are meant to support your health, but only when they are used thoughtfully and carefully. By understanding your body, monitoring your intake, and choosing natural sources whenever possible, you can continue to protect your heart, brain, bones, and overall health for many more years. I want you to pause and really think about the supplements you take every day. The vitamins you trust to keep you strong, healthy, and energized could, if taken in the wrong amounts, quietly put your heart and brain at risk. You might be taking them with the best intentions, believing they will protect you, but as we have seen today, too much of even the most common vitamins can have serious consequences, especially for seniors. Your health is too important to leave to chance. The choices you make about what you put into your body can either protect you or create hidden dangers that accumulate over time. The good news is that with awareness, balance, and careful guidance from your doctor, you can continue to enjoy the benefits of these vitamins safely. You can nourish your body, strengthen your heart, protect your brain, and keep your bones strong while reducing the risks that come with overconsumption. Remember, moderation is your strongest ally. Prioritize natural foods that are rich in nutrients, understand the right dosages for your supplements, and never hesitate to consult a healthcare professional if you are unsure. Your body has worked hard for decades to carry you through life. Treat it with the respect and care it deserves, and it will reward you with years of strength, clarity, and vitality. And again, I would like to invite you to subscribe to this channel so you will always stay updated with the newest videos that can transform the way you see your health, your nutrition, and even your life. Together, let us live in peace, stay strong, and keep our bodies healthy for many more years to come. Your health is in your hands, and the knowledge you gain today can make a real difference tomorrow. Take what you have learned here, use it wisely, and continue living a life full of energy, clarity, and confidence.